Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie. It is Monday morning, and this is the stuff going out so far. I did have a few more orders come in that we'll be pulling here in a minute. I just checked on the tracking for my Eco Pro 2, and it still says it's going to be here about tomorrow. So I'm hoping it is. I'm going to be disappointed if it's delayed any. I've been this is the thing I've ordered. I don't remember buying something that I've been this excited about recently. Maybe the last thing I bought that I was this excited about was this computer right here, but I'm not even sure about that. I'm not even sure if I was this excited about that computer, because I already had a Mac that, you know, didn't do it as well, but kind of did the same thing. I was just getting one that was bigger and faster, so it wasn't quite the same. So I'm really excited about this Eco Pro 2. I hope it works as advertised, though. That will suck if I get it and it's just no good, and I'm like, oh, this was overhyped or whatever, and then I want to send it back, or I hate it or whatever. So but yeah, let's pull a few orders, and I really want to continue today to work on this thing here, and I guess I'll be grabbing some of the packs and stuff like that. And I mean, I don't see any reason why I can't get through most of that today. There's some stuff at the bottom too that I don't know. We'll see what happens. Not going to make any promises, because I'm not real good at keeping those kind of promises. 3 more things to pull. One of them is coming out of the box on the Sarah shelf, and it is Harley Quinn right here. Sold Harley Quinn for how much? Which I get for her, $19.99 plus shipping on top. I have a few more of these figures I need to list too, but I'm probably not going to do those today. Okay, next we're going to Pop A Shelf, and sold a level. I wonder if this shelf is level. Let's read the level while it's still on the shelf. I'll just move it. Let me see how level my shelf is. Not very. This spot right here is not extremely level. Look at that. That's not perfect. But this one, same. This one's more level. Okay. Anyway, sold this level to Courtney for $19.99. $19.99 plus shipping on top. I got this at a garage sale a while back. It's pretty cool. So thank you very much, Courtney. Appreciate it, and hope you like the level. And the last thing is an Overlord 2 t-shirt. This has been listed for a pretty good while. It must have been at least 2 years now, if not a little more. But it's sold $19.99 plus shipping on top. Let me pack these 3 things and see what else we get into. Okay, here's everything going out. Pretty decent. I'm happy with this weekend. This is a good amount of orders, good amount of money or whatever. This is Courtney's level right here. There, that's Courtney's level that's going out. And all I did to pack Courtney's level was I got one of these shipping tube things, medium mailing tube, that's what it's called. See it right there on the end. And yeah, I put it in that. I bubble wrapped it and then papered the ends, and then I resized one end, not because I had to. It would still ship without going dimensional, and it's only going 1 state over anyway. She's in Texas. But I just wanted to make it easier for me to carry to the post office. I do have one UPS package. This is an ugly looking Franken situation here. But that's okay, it'll make it. It's good. But yeah, let me bring this stuff off, and then I get to look forward to getting back to work on this thing. Well, I was planning on working on the death rack today, and I think I will do a little bit. But one thing I did do was I wiped out the rest of the Star Wars connection things. Those have been kind of weighing on me because they've just been sitting there, and I'm looking at them every day. And finally I was like, I listed, these are lots of 100, Some of them are all like ultra rares or whatever, right? And then finally I looked at this big pile and I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna put all these in one box. So this is a lot of 665. So all my Galactic Connections things are listed now. I got tired of looking at them, and I got plenty of other stuff I can do. So, and I've got that machine coming supposedly tomorrow. I hope that stays on schedule, but we'll see. But that'll give me a lot more work too, because I have a ton of video games that I can clean and list once I get that machine. So yeah, I think I'm going to continue clearing off this thing here. And yeah, I mean, I've got all kind of stuff I can list. I think I've got a thing of cameras here. So I'm going to dip into that, get those guys listed, and then start pecking away at some of the stuff up here. But yeah, having a pretty good Monday. Of course, a lot of that was caused by shipping over the weekend instead of having to do all my shipping, packing and shipping today. Well, this is kind of interesting with all the talk about that we've been having lately. And yes, I'm turning this light on. With all the talk we've been having lately about the noises from the air conditioner and stuff. This is the kind of stuff I have in my death pile. I have an X-Tech sound level meter. It's in this box. I'll probably see what would happen sometimes. What is this stuff? Hand warmers? What would happen sometimes, I even have the card for it. What would happen sometimes is I buy stuff at garage sales or whatever, and then my guy would call, and then I'd be like, oh no, and I'd have to just cram the stuff I just bought up on the shelf. So that's what I'm trying to do now, is catch up from like a year of that happening. Last year was very busy. But anyways, this thing, I hit the button and it works. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. And right here, it looks like, look, well, I'd like to set it down. Oh well. Okay, right here, looks like we're about 46 dB. Let's go to the back by the air conditioner, but not getting wind on it. Okay, back here, we're at like 57 dB, so it's a little higher. So we could turn off the air conditioner. Okay, now turn it off and I'll shut up. Got down to 35. So I would say this thing definitely works. Let me see how high. Okay, I'm about to yell, so watch yourself. Ah! I got it to 104. I didn't go full blast. So anyway, this thing is tested and works. Calibrated. Yeah, it looks like here's one 79, took a best offer. Here's one, has a bunch of other stuff with it. Here's one $66 sold. So I'm gonna put mine up at like 70. This is a good little buy. I paid $5 or less. Well, good morning everyone, I'm Lonnie, and well, this is part 2 of this video. I didn't film anymore yesterday. Just needed a break for a little bit. So we're gonna pull some more eBay orders today. First, Michael bought some Star Wars Galactic Connections. I've got a little bit of that stuff going out today. He bought GC5. So let's see how long it takes me to find GC5. It's probably gonna be on the back row. You can see I listed some more of this stuff yesterday. GC, oh, there it is. I'm gonna have to put y'all down. Okay, here we go. GC5 coming to you, Michael. He actually bought one of these last week and then came back and bought some more. So thank you very much, Michael. Hope you enjoy. And I sold the weights that I bought what, 2 weeks ago about. guess I'll do them one at a time. Bought these weights for $7.50. These are 15-pound cast iron dumbbells, and I was starting to wonder if that whole thing was over with as far as the weights go, because I've seen other people sell a bunch of this stuff and apparently it is not over with. So I made approximately a $40 net profit on these, and I'll show y'all in a bit how I end up packing these. They are they're not like super heavy as far as weight goes, I guess, but I will have to make sure that I pack these well to avoid damage to the package mostly. Okay, I spent a good bit of time yesterday getting the rest of these Galactic Connections listed, and I sold 3 of them to one buyer. Made me offers and I couldn't refuse them. I probably sold too cheap, I guess. However, I think I feel good about the price I got. I got $275 for all 3, and these are all like kind of special or chase or whatever kind of tokens. And excuse the noise, there's a thunderstorm that just popped up out of nowhere. It was like booming out there. But anyways, I took 100 at 175 offers on these, and yeah, I guess I don't know how exactly I'm gonna ship these yet. I don't even remember where the buyer is, but I might take them out of these boxes and repackage into I might even go like a regional A or something like that. But wow, that was a big one. Yikes. Hope I don't lose power. But yeah, that basically, these 3 right here pay for the whole Galactic Connections buy, and I still have a lot of those left, because I'm into the whole thing for $250. I have all these left, including this huge lot of 665. So that made me feel good selling just those and getting all my money back. All right, I got each weight in a bag just to minimize clanking. I've got 4 pieces of cardboard in the bottom, and then I'm gonna stuff a bunch of paper in here. All right, paper under, cardboard underneath, cardboard all around. Just chopping up some spare cardboard and stuff. Packing paper in here, and then I'll put cardboard on top, then I'll close it up. And this is the end of packing this thing. So I taped the what out of it in every direction. The entire box has tape on it, and the seams, like this main seam here, it has a ton of tape. I even went around the sides just trying to avoid any kind of bursting of the box, and then I wrote heavy on it everywhere, so carriers know it's heavy. Of course, they can figure it out real quick when they try and pick it up. So anyways, I don't usually ship anything like this, so hopefully it'll make it. Ooh, I actually did lose power for a few minutes there. So got those 3 packed, and I listed a scanner last night. I dipped into the death pile a little bit, stayed up a little bit, and listed this scanner last night for $35 plus ship, and sold it last night. Really good shape. I tested it, it worked. So let me get that packed. Okay, I had to change accounts. We're on the other store now, Mean PC store, and guess where we're going? We're going to the Pippin shelf. That's my dog, Pippin. Sold my last NASCAR. At least I hope this is it. Danica, yeah. All right. This is the last NASCAR. I started with 25 of these, and they're all gone. I think I had them like maybe 4 months or something. I can tell you exactly how long. Let's see. Let me look at my Completely app. Completely says, let's see, right here. Completely app says how long? 199 days. So I sold all approximately 25 of these in 199 days. I took a $40 offer on this one. And one more thing on Sarah's shelf, I think it's this tumbler right here, Batmobile tumbler, and it's not remote control or anything. I think this is it. I'm gonna have to double check. That seems like a lot of money for this thing. I got $39.99. That's a lot of money for that. Yeah, that's it. That's what it is. Okay, good. I mean, I didn't say it was remote control. I hope they don't think it is. So I had a reason for pricing it there though. Anyways, $39.99 plus shipping on top. Well, my disc machine came in yesterday and I got so excited that I forgot to film the closer for this video. So here it is, a closer. Thanks a lot for watching, y'all. I will see y'all again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.